In this video, I'm going to be talking all about funnel hacking live and the guy who puts it all together, Russell Brunson. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. I am just back from sunny Nashville. I know you can't really tell with my pale tones, but I've been at Funnel Hacking Live. And so what I wanted to do is create this video to share a few things that I learned at Funnel Hacking Live, to talk about it a little bit, and also to talk about the founder of ClickFunnels, Russell Brunson. Now, in the marketing circles, I find, especially here in the UK, that there's a little bit of skepticism over ClickFunnels. And I think it comes down to people thinking that funnels are scammy, funnels are spammy, that ClickFunnels are up to no good. And because there are maybe some people that use ClickFunnels for bad purposes, they then just brand and brush the whole ClickFunnels brand and Russell Brunson brand with the same brush. Is that the right saying? You get what I mean. Now, I've been a long-term fan of Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels. Both the platform and Russell have helped me massively with my business, but I'm not afraid to say some of the negatives. I've done honest reviews of ClickFunnels. I've spoken about Russell Brunson. I've reviewed his books. I'm not afraid to say when things are not great, because on this channel, I'm not trying to make £1 million being a ClickFunnels affiliate. I'm here to help you guys make the right decisions. At the beginning of the year, as I sat down to plan out all my conferences, my events, all my travel for the year, Funnel Hacking Live was one of those events that was on the list, but I wasn't really sure what to expect. I'd never been before. I've used ClickFunnels, like I say. I like Russell Brunson, but I just wasn't sure whether Funnel Hacking Live would be a pitch fest, whether it would be an event where people were just trying to sell, or whether it would genuinely be a valuable event to go to. But what I decided was, I like ClickFunnels, I like everything they're about, but I'm not part of the community whatsoever. So I'm going to go pack my bags, head over there for the week, meet new people and see what it's all about. And I gotta say, I was really, really impressed. They absolutely over-delivered. Like, the conference itself was just full on. I think it was 4, maybe 5 days, 9 till 9 every single day, ending with Tony Robbins, who went for like 4 hours on the Saturday night, had everybody in tears. They had Frank Kern, who wasn't even on the lineup, come out. They had Prince EA, Ryan Holiday, who does the Stoicism thing, something that I'm really interested in. Loads and loads of amazing speakers, masterminds, workshops going on, and met some incredible people. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to film this video to share some of my main takeaways, but what I wanted to focus on was the takeaways that I got from Russell Brunson, because something that I feel comes up quite often, especially with the ClickFunnels skepticism, is Russell Brunson. Is he someone we can trust, or is he someone that we cannot trust? And I have to say, like I said before, I've been a big fan of Russell. I've enjoyed his books. I've read all of his books. They've been massively valuable to me, but I've never really got to know him. I've never really understood what he's all about. It's very easy to portray a character online, portray a character in a book. But going to Funnel Hacking Live and learning from Russell and seeing what he's like as a person, I've got to say I've got a brand new sense of respect for him as a person, just with what he's done with ClickFunnels, the way that he over-delivers, the way that he genuinely cares about the community, and the things that he taught are literally life-changing and business-changing for me. So I want to share 3 of those things for you right now. The first thing is all about frameworks. Everything that you do as a business can be and should become a framework. Every single business has the purpose of bringing someone from here to here, bringing someone on a journey from A to B, whether that's weight loss, whether that's generating leads for the business, whether that's helping somebody overcome anxiety. We all are in the business of getting people results. Now, if you have been in business for long enough, or maybe, even if you haven't been in business for long enough, what we should all be starting to do is, what is the process that we take to get someone from here to here? Because chances are you've got a repeatable process. You have a framework. You have a framework that you can then name and you can then start to use in your marketing. So for example, when we work with clients, we have the VF method that we use, which is how we bring people from not knowing who we are into becoming paying customers. We implement this method to everybody that we work with. That is our framework. And you as a business owner need to start thinking about what frameworks can you use. Once that framework has a name, it becomes something marketable in itself. So rather than saying that we are a Facebook ads agency, is we can say we implement this system for you and it's got these results. So this is the proof and this is how much it costs. It becomes a much easier thing to sell. The value proposition goes way up. So think about everything that you do. What are the frameworks that you have? And it might not even be, the product or service that you sell, but in the content that you create, can you create frameworks out of the content you create? The most simple things are 5 ways to get out of, or 6 things, or 6 reasons you need to do this. These are all frameworks. So think about everything that you do, everything you teach, and how can you compile those into frameworks. And Russell showed us how to do that, and he also showed us how to sell those frameworks and also how to teach those frameworks, which is incredible for someone like me that has the academy. Lesson number 2 was all about how to structure landing pages and sales pages in order to get the most conversions, and how to structure them based on how people buy. Now there's 3 types of buyers. You have emotional buyers, people that buy on the emotions, so how they feel about something. You have people that buy on logic, so people that really need to see the benefits and work out whether this is going to be a good return on investment for them. And then the third type are people that buy on urgency and scarcity. So it's you only have 5 minutes to buy this product, and they go, oh my God, I need to get this product. So those are the 3 types of buyers. And what we need to do on all of our landing pages, on all of our sales pages, is speak to those 3 different types of people. And it's not even just the landing pages and sales pages. It's your emails, it's your ads, it's your content, it's everything that you put out there. We need to be looking at the emotion, the logic, and also the urgency and the scarcity to ensure that we're trying to get, or ensure that we're getting those 3 groups of buyers to actually take action. Now, the majority of buyers are emotional buyers. So about 50% of your sales will come from the emotion, which means we want to have that at the top of our page. So if we think of a basic landing page, the top part, the bit above the fold, needs to be based on emotion. So can you get your headline to spark some emotional feelings inside the buyer? Can you maybe create a video or have a picture that makes people go, wow, I feel emotional? You get my drift. And then we move on to logic, and 30% of buyers buy on logic. So once we've won over the emotional argument, we need to start thinking about how do we win that logical argument. So we need to start listing the benefits. So we've hooked them in with the emotion. Now we need to list the benefits of why somebody should actually take action. What are the arguments that we need to back up that emotional feeling? Because once they've had that emotional feeling, logic kicks in and we need to win them over then. And lastly, urgency and scarcity. That's the final 20% of buyers will buy based on that. So every time you create something, every time you make an offer, how can you add some scarcity or urgency into that? Now, it doesn't have to be a countdown timer, but you might even just want to use words such as, can you afford not to take action right now? Lesson number 3 is all about the Dream 100. Now, what is the Dream 100? Well, essentially, as a business, one of the traffic sources that we can utilize is through joint ventures and through other people that share similar audiences to us. So we want to create a list of 100 people that have similar audiences to who we want to go after. So who has podcasts, who has blogs that our customers are listening to and they're reading. And we create this list and we then start to try and build relationships with the people on those lists. So we can try and get on their podcasts, so we can maybe guest blog for them, which means we get access into their world and into their audience and hopefully take some of their audience back to us. So there we have 3 lessons that I learned from Russell Brunson at Funnel Hacking Live. It really was an incredible event. I will definitely be going back next year. I have to be honest, probably the best business event I have been to. In terms of the price, I think it was $997 versus the value that we got, which was worth way more than that. I genuinely can say that, hand on heart. At the time of filming this, the best business event that I have been to. So highly, highly recommend. And if you've got any questions about Funnel Hacking Live, please drop them in the comments below. Let me know, and hopefully I will see you there next year. If you enjoyed this video, took anything from it, like I said, drop a comment, leave a like, hit subscribe, bell notification, that's my surname, all of those fun and different things. You know what to do if you want to do them. And I will see you very soon in another video. Wow!